Hey guys, it's Mune and Papa, and I got a plant. I really like this plant. I'm not gonna lie, it's a rubber tree. I spent too much time figuring out, you don't want to hear about the plant, you want to know about the 10x challenge. So let me tell you what's happening with the 10x challenge. Man, did I make it too hard on myself. Not that this will be relevant in months to come, but right now I'm in the middle of preparing a new course to launch on our site, The Better Traders. It's a crypto tax course called Everything You Need to Know About Crypto Taxes. Catchy name, right? I've been preparing for this course for the last 2 weeks and working with the course instructor. We're working with Crypto Tax Girl. She's awesome. She knows her stuff. So I've been really busy. So let's make this similar to what situation you may be in. I know how effective A/B trading is. I mean, I'm already up 24% since I started this challenge last week. It should be a lot higher, but I've been so strapped for time. I haven't had enough time to trade. I really wish I did. And it's been frustrating because I have these important things that need to be worked on. And I have all of these DMs that I got to answer and emails I got to answer, and then my day job and my family, right? So this challenge is living up to the word challenge, which means hard. So I shouldn't be complaining too much. Think about it. In basically a week, I've made 24%. I've made $24 on my $100 account, which is really good. So I still have a ways to go. Here's a screenshot. I wanted to give you an update. So this is the history, my trading history so far this month. So I had some good deals or good trades close in the beginning of the month. And then I had some more like little gains, little things there, maybe like a decent one. You can see one red deal. I'm a little bit pissed off about that, to be honest, because there was a weird glitch happening on 3 commas with KuCoin. And I wanted to, it was in the profit zone, which is basically when you enter a position, your entry price, your base order price, whatever you want to call it, and the price moves above that in a long trade. So you're buying low, selling high. So it was in the profit zone, but again, low volume charts, right? So I'd already split my targets, meaning that I've divided my sell up into fractional amounts. So I've sold 70% of my tokens in that trade, but because I market sold the rest, which is only 30%, it ended up in a little loss, a measly little loss, but it's still just like, This is a great reminder to just trust your trading plan. I talk about this a lot in the Better Traders Journal and in our courses, but I'm serious. I mean, I'm the guy who helped make the journal, okay? You could tell there was like a deleted expletive that I consciously omitted when I said that, but I made the journal. I know my rules. And this is one time I was just like, I just want to get out of this so I can start a new trade because I know what's going to happen next. And the next trade did pan out well, as you can see in the history. But sometimes slippage happens. Someone needs to make an inspirational poster about that. Sometimes slippage happens. Maybe I should make a t-shirt. Ooh, that's a good idea for a t-shirt. Anyway, but seriously, slippage sucks. It's not the best thing in the world. And the reason why slippage happens, especially on charts that I'm focusing on for account building charts, is because these charts have ridiculous whippy action. And that means that there is a lot of gaps in the order book where there's the bid and the ask. And in between there, it could be a 5% difference. So even if it looks like you're up 5%, if you market sell there, you're selling to the highest bidder, which is way down here. And you're going to end up closing in a small loss. And that's slippage for you. But I mean, one trade out of, I don't know how many are there on the list. I think 10 or 11, that's red. And it's only just a little bit red. Still good. Still up 24%. I am a far cry from 1,000%. But you'll notice how quickly this starts to build. As soon as you start taking your profits, you reinvest those profits into the next trade. You wait for the right conditions and the right setup, you put them back in, and then you wait. So let me talk about the active deals that I have. I'm waiting on 2 deals right now to close. And it's a little bit irksome because these deals, basically, if I close them right now, it would even out my account, which is not the point. I want to grow it. So one of them is in a good profit. The other is in a loss, and I'm just waiting. I know what's going to happen with this chart. I just have to be patient and wait. But I want to draw your attention to the one that's in profit right now. And you notice that there are 2 orders that say waiting, and they're below where the current price is. So these are additional orders that 3 commas allows you to make using the add funds button. You can find that button when you click the 3 little drop down button on the right side of the Smart Trade active trades area. And if you click add funds, it allows you to place an additional order that basically acts the same way as a safety trade does with the DCA bots. By adding an additional order there, it's going to average down my entry price. But you'll notice that I've already taken profit for 2 of my targets, I believe, for this trade. So what I've done is, instead of opening up a new deal, I'm just keeping the same deal open. I set my buys there, and now I'm just waiting for the price to move down to eat those up, and then I'm going to place another sell order. It's basically just going to do a ping pong effect. Could I do this with a brand new order? Yes. But I was just too lazy to set a new order, and I just wanted to keep what I had. So there we go. The order that's in red, I am not afraid to talk about that. That one is frustrating. I made that trade. I placed a trade because I had recognized that a channel had formed for that specific chart. This is what the chart for JAR looked like at the time. This is where we are now. So a little bit frustrating, albeit, but if you zoom out a little bit, you can see that a lot of things look good on this chart. For one, it's on an uptrend. 2, it's pumped a lot in the past. So all I have to do is number 3, which is wait. See what I did there? W. So in AB trading, sometimes you're just going to be waiting. But the thing about cryptocurrency that makes it so fun to trade is it is such a forgiving market. I talk about this in all the courses, but it's ridiculously generous. You just have to have the patience to wait. There are some other things that I could do to this trade, but I'm not going to do it just yet. And I'm going to save that to explain in the next video update next week. So if you found some value out of this and you want to know more about AB trading and how I was able to make 24% in a week with a little itty bitty account of $100, I want you to check out the Account Builders course. This course is brought to you by the Better Traders. I teach it. I know AB trading, and I'm going to teach you 3 awesome techniques called aftershock pumps, fat finger fishing, and channel trading. I'm using all 3 of these techniques in this 10x challenge to grow my account from $100 to $1,000. Like I said, I am a far cry from $1,000, but it's gonna happen because as long as I stick to my trading plan, as long as I stick to my strategies that I know work, it's gonna happen. I just need the patience and the perseverance to see it through. So if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, give this video a thumbs up, and share it with someone that has a small account that wants to learn how to grow it into a big one. And until next time, stay awesome and stay in the green. Peace.